राज्य का राजा, देश का प्रधानमंत्री, किसी शहर या संस्थान का कोई मुखिया, कभी ऐसा व्यक्ति हुआ है जिसके पास न दृष्टि हो और न ही दूरदृष्टि? तब उस राज, देश या संस्थान का पतन निश्चित हुआ है।
राजा जो ना योजना बना सकता हो और निर्णय लेने में असमर्थ हो, न केवल स्वयं का अपितु पूरी प्रजा के विनाश का मार्ग प्रशस्त कर सकता है।
फिर तो ऐसे राजा के सलाहकार भी स्वार्थी, चापलूस और बुद्धिहीन ही होते होंगे।
सही कहा। और जब राजा और उनके सलाहकार ही चापलूस और बुद्धिहीन हो, तो आखिर बेचारी प्रजा का क्या होगा?
And to know how a wise man deals with it, let me invite the artists of grade 4, 5, 6 and 8 to perform an act on Foolish Kingdom. So let's invite them.
There lived an extremely foolish king with his equally foolish ministers. My king, why don't we make a law that every time you can't sleep, everyone in the kingdom should sing you a lullaby?
Such a silly idea. Not everyone has a good voice. You know, what if the bad singer made it even more difficult for me to sleep?
Ha ha ha! Your Highness, the people are complaining that the food is very expensive. Only the rich can afford it.
Oh dear, what do you suggest?
I suggest we make all food available for a price of only 1 coin.
Splendid idea. Yes, let's make that law. And what do you have to say?
I would like to say that you are even greater than other kings.
Ha ha ha! Tell me something I don't know.
Well, I was thinking you should not rule the way an ordinary king does. So, why don't we change day to night and night to day?
Oh, I really like that idea.
And soon, the law was made and everyone was most upset. For if they didn't obey the king, he would punish them severely. So businesses were open during the night and people soon got used to the lifestyle. One afternoon, a sage came with his disciple to the kingdom. It was very shocked to see no one out.
Strange, it's about daylight and there isn't anyone out on the streets. What do you think could be wrong?
I don't know, master, but I could really use some breakfast right now.
Oh, think about something other than food, will you?
They wandered around until finally started to get dark and were extremely surprised to see the people finally coming out of their houses.
Where are they sleeping all day? What is Sage's kingdom?
He watched as the people went about their work in a very normal way. Oh, the food stalls are open. Master, may I?
Oh, just go ahead.
The sage was more interested in the way the kingdom was running.
Tell me, kind man, why does this kingdom run at night and sleep by day?
Oh, what can I say? Our king is the one who makes foolish laws.
The sage thought hard about what the man had said. Master, look, all these bananas, cakes and sandwiches too cheap. Everything here no matter. What costs only a single coin. Let's stay here.
Another one of the foolish king's laws. I guess we must leave or only harm will come our way.
The sage tried hard to reason with his disciple, who only wanted to stay for the cheap food.
Very well, stay if you wish, but I'm going.
The disciple stayed in the kingdom and soon got used to his ways. He ate so much food as he could and soon became very fat. This is amazing. Master was so wrong about this place. One day, a thief went into a house to steal, but as he was escaping the wall of the house, fell and injured him badly. The brother of the thief went to the king. Your Highness, I have come to ask for a justice. My brother was doing his job when the wall fell and injured him badly. The wall belongs to the merchant. The merchant was summoned and he came to see the palace very surprised.
This man said that it was Lord's wall that injured his brother. Is it true?
It is, my king. The wall was made during my father's time. It cost thought about this and decided that the merchant was right. He called for the bricklayer, who now was a very old man.
Was it you who built this merchant's wall? If yes, then you are responsible for injuring that innocent man.
But I built it so many years ago.
What was that?
Well, I remember why I didn't build that wall properly. There was a musician who was walking up and down near me, and the bells of his hand distracted me.
Oh, we have finally found the culprit. Bring this musician to me right now.
The poor musician, who now was an old man, trembled as he was brought in front of the king.
You haven't brought here to be punished for shaking this man. A wall has now fallen and injured a man who was just doing his job.
My king, I think you have called the wrong person. I was only walking on the path because the goldsmith I kept waiting for my jewelry kept giving me excuses.
This case is just getting more complicated. Fetch me this goldsmith here and now.
The goldsmith was brought before the king and was shocked when he was accused of injuring a man.
Then, don't you think you have what you have done? You will be thrown over a cliff.
Wait, let me explain. It's true that I met this magician, find the house many times, but it's only I had make a delivery to a very restless merchant. I couldn't ignore him, could I? The king asked who the merchant was. The goldsmith pointed to the first merchant himself.
See him.
No! It was my father who asked for a wall, not me! However, the king didn't seem like the merchant would be worthy of sitting in the huge trolley. He ordered a search to be made and soon. The only person who was suitable enough was the poor disciple. They took him to the king's court, where everything was explained to him. He was horrified. He started to call out the sage. Master! Master! At that moment, the sage suddenly appeared. Everyone was shocked. What seems to be the problem? The poor disciple explained everything, and the sage just looked up and smiled. My king, could I be the one to take my disciple's place? The disciple soon understand what his master was up to. No, your majesty. Through me, I was the first choice. What? How dare you go against my wish? They both started quarreling, leaving the king's baffled.
Why do you both want to be thrown over so badly?
My king, you don't know the person who will be first thrown off will be the king and the other will be the minister in the next birth. The king was surprised. He didn't want these two men to be the king and the minister. So he ordered the sage to throw him and ministers off the cliff.
You think I am foolish to let you walk away with my cake? Ha ha ha! No way! It is I who will be thrown off, and oh, my favorite ministers too.
Well, if that is the order you gave me, your highness, the king and his ministers were later taken to the cliff and squeezed into the trolley. The sage pushed the trolley. The king and his ministers died. The people of the kingdom were very happy and declared the sage as the king.
The music wizard of SPIS are all set to fire the stage.
कौन भाई क्यों आग लगाने वाले हैं?